All right, Finance Friday, real estate investing, multifamily. I got some new trim colors. Remember how the other video I wanted to go a little darker? So I just put on this thing and let's check it out. All right, so this is a little shade darker than the coral reef. We'll let it dry and then we'll see what it looks like. But I wanted to give you guys a glimpse of what this is saying right here. Let me know what you think. Should I stay with the coral reef or should I go with just this one that's just a little darker? Now remind you, it's still wet, so it needs to dry, but when it dries it'll probably be just a little bit lighter. But I want you to let me know. I need to bring some energy. Remind you, let me just show you what I'm dealing with here with the building roof. Okay, so the building roof, you see it's a brown. So you see, let me zoom out. You see the brown and the colors here. I can't replay the mansard brown up there. Here's a better view with the light shining on it. So what I'm trying to do is tie in the brown to this color, and I'm gonna tie that in with some composite wood. So the composite wood, you see where the door is right here? See on the side of the door? What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do composite wood. Hold on, let me switch hands. Zoom out a little bit. I'm gonna do the composite wood right here and just accent it. It's gonna just be from like here to here. Composite wood that's gonna match the color of the mansard roof. And I'm gonna do it for every door. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, zoomed in, sorry. So each door is gonna have just that framed composite wood to match the mansard because I need to tie in that old roof. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then on the edge here where the white is, where the handrails are, right over there where my finger's pointing, all here is gonna be black. I'm gonna do the black trim because I don't want it to ever get discolored like how it is, because the water runs off and it hits this. There's no gutters. So what they did when they did the roof over in 2017 is they sloped it so it just runs off the mansard, which I don't like, but that's why you got the paint failing right there. So I want to make it black. I think what I might do is paint all of these support beams black as well and paint it the body of the color, or maybe just keep it white. I'm not sure. No, you know what? I think I'll paint it the body of the color, the body, which would be probably this color. Paint underneath that color and then make the support beams black just to add some depth to the building. So let me know what you think. All in all, the schedule is going to be a week per building. Then we're going to take a break, and then we're going to do the next building. Then we're going to take a break, a week, and then we're going to do the next building. And the reason why we're doing that is so we can manage the workload, manage the materials, manage the tenants, and manage the cash flow. When you're doing multifamily rehabbing, cash flow is a huge problem for a lot of investors. So managing cash flow is important. What I mean by that is that every dollar I'm spending, I know I'm going to be making money in return. Meaning, as the building is getting updated, the rents are being raised as well. And that's because it's just inflation. Now, when I bought the building, I bought it with rents that were below market. Now, mind you, because of the tenant base is a lot older, and then the units are a lot older, and as you could tell, the building needs to get remodeled, so therefore the rents will be lower. So as you do forced appreciation, which means you do value add, so every new unit that's coming online has new vinyl flooring, brand new paint, new fixtures, it's done over nice, it's sealed up nice, the countertops are done over, the bathroom's done over, new cabinets in the kitchen. It's a lot. I mean, there's like a good $3,000-$4,000 per unit per upgrade. However, with that $4,000 upgrade, the rents go up, which is about almost $200. 200 times 12 is what? That's $2,400. So now you're looking at $2,400 of extra income per year, and that means it's a forced appreciation. That's how you do it. And then now you multiply that times however many units you have here, and you get that number per year annually. Let's just say it's like $20,000 annual increase of income per year. You multiply that by the capitalization rate that the property is doing when you bought the property. If you don't know this, then you need to study this, okay? Capitalization rate is the rate of return of your money if you were to pay all cash for the building. So it's just like a cash on cash return, basically. How much cash are you getting back percentage wise based on the cash that you invested into it? For real estate, especially commercial, they value real estate by capitalization. That's not the only way they value real estate. However, it is a very, very good indicator of how to gauge what your real estate is doing and how the markets are doing. So markets have different capitalization rates in different areas. Just like, if you want to live in a really expensive neighborhood, you're going to pay top dollar compared to living in the ghetto. So this is just real estate investing. This project is probably going to run me about $35,000 to do it. But I have a 0% interest loan on credit cards that give me the access to do this, and I can carry that balance for a year and a half. And then I could roll that balance over into 1.99% interest. That's really cheap money. And this is learning how to leverage your money. And how you do that is you got to have good business credit, credit history, repayment. I mean, you really have to be a responsible person with money to build that history so that you can be able to do this. So there's never too late to start. You got to start somewhere, right? So start and get on the path to financial freedom. Over and out. Live free, live amazingly. Freedom.